Hi, my name's Caiden. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is something I've kind of wanted to make a video on for like a long time. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna be really interested in this, but I just want to like share my experience, I guess. I want to talk about what it's like to be out and have a little bit of following, I guess, on the internet as being trans, non-binary. And I really hope that I don't have to like go through the comments and like read like, oh my god, what a trender or something like that, because that's kind of the main problem with this. If you're not really familiar with me, or I guess just me, yeah, I am Caiden. I am now 17 years old and I identify as non-binary, and I'm very open and proud of the fact that I am non-binary on the internet. And some people, they don't agree with that, I guess, in a way, which, you know, happens. And what comes with being open and out on the internet, you put yourself in a place where other people feel the need to tell you that you're wrong about yourself and that you're faking it and that you're not trans enough, you don't have dysphoria, basically that you're not valid and that you're lying to everyone for attention, I guess, in a way. Which really is sucky, you know? Because it has taken me so long to like realize this about myself and have confidence in it, and then having some random people come into your life and then be like, well, actually you're wrong because I say that you're wrong. And at first I guess those people really got to me, because I was like, they don't know anything about me. Why does one picture suddenly just make me not non-binary, not trans, you know? I get I wouldn't say like attacked, but like targeted in a way, is when I present more feminine than, I guess, androgynous, because everyone is like, if you're non-binary, for the love of fucking God, you better be androgynous, bitch. And for the most part, I am very comfortable being androgynous, but that's just me, you know? And of course, me being me, I still do enjoy makeup and I guess more feminine aspects of me, but like suddenly making like me being non-binary makes it like, I guess, illegal to share that side of me. Like, the moment I put on eyeliner, everyone's like, holy shit, you're not trans. Oh my god, I don't know how you're not dysphoric with eyeliner on right now. You're literally, stop trending, stop it. You're so not valid. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's like a line on my eyeball. Can we calm down? Yesterday I posted a picture of me just like in boxers and like a t-shirt, and I was just like vibing in my kitchen. And then some people took it upon themselves to like, I guess, go crazy. Like, you say you're dysphoric and yet you post something like this, and it's just me in boxers and like a t-shirt. And I have, I guess, a more feminine physique, which is not ideal for my situation, wanting to present more androgynous, which is, of course, just my, like, that's what I want to do, because that's what makes me feel the most comfortable most of the time. Emphasis on most of the time. Everyone's like, you need to be dysphoric 24/7, otherwise we're gonna clock you and we're gonna make sure that everyone knows that you're faking it. Which is such a toxic mindset. Everyone's just gatekeeping this community so tight because they can't take it upon themselves that like some other people's dysphoria is less severe than theirs. Like, I have my days where I just like hide in a hoodie all day and I can't even fucking look in the mirror, okay? Like, that happens. And Me suddenly posting a picture of, I don't know, shows the slightest bit that I have like a little bit of thigh, suddenly discredits all of that. Which, so stupid. And the reason that I'm talking about this is just because, like, you know, I want people to know, other people, I guess, like me, where you do present more feminine some of the time, that if you were to present like feminine some of the time, like even if you do present feminine most of the time, you're still fucking non-binary, and that these people that are so so keen on trying to bring others down in the community are just honestly insecure. There's so much more to being trans, non-binary than, I don't know, looking androgynous. I feel like everyone's just like so bent on the fact that we need to look androgynous that like the moment we step out of that box, which is the reason that most of us, well, not most, I'm speaking for myself, which is the main reason I love to be non-binary, is that I don't have to be in a box. I don't need to look feminine or masculine to quote unquote pass, you know? Like, I have freedom to just, I just want to express myself, that I don't have to, I don't know, conform to gender roles, even being not binary, I guess, you know? And it really saddens me that people are like this, that they take it upon themselves to gatekeep the community so much. And it's just like very similar to how cis people, some cis people, not all, of course, try to gatekeep our own community in a way where like they're like, well, if you don't look masculine or feminine, depending on what kind of, if you're F to M or M to F, that you're not like valid. And like that's like totally a thing that's pushed onto the community by people that aren't even trans. And now suddenly trans people are doing the same thing to non-binary people and other trans, you know what I mean. And it's just so sad. And I'm just trying to live my life, you know? And if I'm not feeling dysphoric, then I'm not gonna notice something like that, and then suddenly pointing it out just makes me feel like shit. Like, dude, I'm just trying to vibe. And I'm not saying this like, oh my god, I'm so attacked every day, like, oh, I hate this, like, why can't you guys just leave me alone? Like, no, I understand that. Other people have different beliefs than me. And I'm also not being like this, like, I'm such a victim, oh my god, feel bad for me. No, I wouldn't do this. Like, I wouldn't continue, like, being out and proud if it was, like, damaging me in any way. Like, I'm okay. I just, like, you know? Sometimes it does get to me, like, you don't even know me. Like, can you please calm down? It can get to me, and I really hope that like, it's calmed down a lot. Like, I've gotten a lot better just being like, you know, the block button looks real nice right now. And that's normally what I do. I don't even, like, respond, and I just block them. But then I'll, like, spend some time thinking about it, and I'm like, can you just not think about it? Like, but you know. But no, I am gonna continue being out and proud because, you know, it's gonna sound cheesy as hell, but that's okay. That, the responses that I get from other people like myself are fucking worth it. It makes me so happy when someone even says, like, yeah, you helped me, like, come out and, like, realize that I am non-binary, or that I'm non-binary and sometimes I present feminine, and you make me feel more comfortable with that aspect of myself. That's what makes it fucking worth it. Like, that's why I'm here. I want to be able to set an example, I guess, in a way, that you don't have to fucking look androgynous 24/7 to be a non-binary person. There's no fucking way to look non-binary. And I'm so sick of seeing that. I'm so sick of it. It's sad when people are trying to, like, figure out their gender and they're so scared of being invalidated by the community. Like, the community that we created to feel safe around each other. That they can't even, like, I don't know, change their pronouns if they figure something out because they feel like they're lying to themselves. It's so sad. I feel like we're supposed to be here to support each other. And there's just, like, this part of the community that just can't allow that. That if you don't get it right the first time, or you figure something else out, that you're just lying to yourself. And that you're just trying to, like, make trans feel like it's a trend. And that more people are more accepting now than before. And then suddenly seeing that, like, transphobia and homophobia is coming from the community itself, it's just so sad, because we've worked so hard to get where we are. I'm not trying to generalize the entire trans community, because I know there's plenty of people that are so open to, like, exploration of gender or sexuality. Like, that shit's hard to figure out. I thought I was a trans guy before I figured out that I was non-binary. So play with pronouns, please. Play with names, with labels. See what you're comfortable with. And for the love of God, if someone comes out of nowhere, even if whether they're part of the trans community or they're cis, you just know that they don't know who you are. They don't know your entire story. You know yourself. And that their opinion doesn't shape your gender or sexuality. I just really needed to get that off of my chest because I am so scared of... I'm so tired. I'm not scared. I'm so tired of seeing that gatekeeping in the community. And that people are scared. People in that same community are scared to be their true authentic selves because of people that should be supporting them. And this even goes with the you need dysphoria to be trans type beat argument. And I always get questions on, like, what side of the argument you on? And I'm like, I have my opinion, of course, but it is not my place to tell other people that I don't know. I don't know their stories. I don't know what they've been through. That their identity completely evolves around one thing, in my opinion. I feel like people need to, like, chill the fuck out. Let other people live their life. If they're not affecting you, then what is the point of coming out their entire existence because they happen to do something that you don't agree with or that you don't personally experience. So that's basically my take on that entire situation. And of course, I know that my opinion isn't the law and that other people will always have differing opinions, and I'm okay with that, you know? Respect my opinions, I'll respect yours. We don't need to get in a heated argument. And I know some people are really open to, like, other people's, like, mindsets, I guess. But right now, I'm not in the place to argue any of this. So normally I would be open to other people's beliefs right now, but right now I'm kind of going through my own stuff, so I'm just putting my opinion out there. And feel free to argue with me when I'm not mentally exhausted. Or we can discuss our opinions when I'm not mentally exhausted. If you liked this video, I don't know, give it a thumbs up. And feel free to leave a comment below. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching.